Hey everyone, Golden Ninja 3000 here again. Today I am finally showing you guys every LEGO Harry Potter set released in 2022 so far. We still have one more set to go, that is the direct-to-consumer Hogwarts Express coming out on September 1st. But unfortunately, I will not be at home on September 1st. I'm going to be back at school, so I'm not going to be able to do a collection video including that until like December, at which point it's too late. So these are the 10 sets released at retail, including 2 freebies from LEGO Shop at Home. One of those freebies is a polybag that you can buy in stores. So really, you're only seeing one set here in this collection that's really exclusive or hard to find. All right, so I've tried to spread these sets out a little bit more. On the left, we've got the Hogwarts and Hogwarts adjacent sets. And then on the right, we have all of the other Wizarding World stuff, stuff from Hogsmeade, just random houses, and then, of course, the Ministry of Magic. And then over on the far right, we've got just the display-only sets, like the Brickheads and then the new sculpture-style Hungarian Horntail. All right, so we'll start on the display side because this is the smallest. And I do want to remind you guys, I've done individual reviews on every single set that you're going to see in this video, so please check those out and my other Harry Potter videos from the last few weeks. I put in a lot of work making them because I really love LEGO Harry Potter and I like talking about it with you guys. So this is the Brickhead set for this year. This was Professors of Hogwarts. You got 4 professors for $40. This was a cool set, but really nothing special. I mean, they're just brickheads, and I almost forgot to include them in this collection video because I forgot that they came out this year because I had already put them away. So I'm just going to go ahead and scoot those guys off to the side. But I do want to talk about the Hungarian Horntail a little bit more because this is one of my favorite sets from this year. I was really impressed with how this came out, and honestly, that's a recurring theme throughout all of my videos on the 2022 LEGO Harry Potter sets. I have been blown away by sets that I expected to just like. And yeah, I still have issues with stuff. I still have nitpicks. There are still ways that these sets could be better. But something like this, when I heard that LEGO was making it, I didn't care about it at all. And now I hate the fact that it can't come off the stand because I like it so much. I wish it was just like a regular minifigure scale dragon. So definitely check out my review on this set if you guys want to hear more about it. Because I think that this is easily like the best sculpture style set that LEGO has made for Harry Potter so far. And then back here we have our 2 biggest sets of the year. We've got number 12 Grimmauld Place on the left, and then we have the Ministry of Magic on the right. The Ministry of Magic is another set where I thought that because the modules are so small, I would end up hating it, and that's not the case. The modules are still too small. I still really dislike that. But it was a nice quick build. I think that it looks excellent when it's complete. Like, it's not hard to put together. You can tell it's still a kid's toy, but it looks so display worthy. I'm really impressed by it. I actually just made a whole video about how you can rearrange the modules in the Ministry of Magic set and make it bigger if you buy 2 of them. So you guys should check that out as well, because this set is just so versatile. It's like, it's even more fun, I think, to arrange it in different ways than the big Hogwarts sets are. And as for number 12, Grimmauld Place, I'm going to just move the Shrieking Shack out of the way a little bit. I also made a collection video about this and like the other Wizarding World houses that they've made, the Burrow and Privet Drive. And I need to bring this closer so I can demonstrate it for you guys. But this feature of like bringing the house forward, I'm never going to get tired of doing that. I just love that so much. That is absolutely one of my favorite play features in a LEGO set in a really long time, because I just didn't think the designer could do it at this scale. And again, it still looks good. Again, it's a quick build. It's a simple build, but these still look like really nice facades. And not to mention the interior on this thing, which, yes, again, the rooms are very small, but they are just big enough. I'm not going to turn the Ministry of Magic around because it is just too hard in a small space and I don't want it to collapse to the ground. But again, you can see all of the details of that set in my review of it. And then we've got the Shrieking Shack. We are now starting to move towards Hogwarts because, of course, this Shrieking Shack is in Hogsmeade, which is right next to Hogwarts. And I love this set too. I did not think I would. Honestly, I was not looking forward to this set like at all. Like, the one thing I was looking forward to from this set was Werewolf Lupin. That's not to say I thought it would be bad. I knew that I would like it once I got it. But I just wasn't impressed with the build from the pictures, and I wasn't impressed with the price on this thing either. So I was like, I think this is definitely the one that surprised me the most. Because even like Grimmauld Place, I knew that I would love Grimmauld Place just for that play feature, no matter what happened. The only thing I don't like on this one is the Whomping Willow, because I just hate how it's like at an angle, and I don't think it was necessary. Oh, well, actually, I mean, it was nice to include. I don't think it was necessary to include, but I wish they had changed up the build more if they were going to put another one in here. But like this little transformation feature with Werewolf Lupin, that is adorable. I really like the little gate that adds just, you know, a little bit of depth to your play space. And then the shack itself, like just twisting it on turntables like this makes it look so good. Because the last one we got was in like 2004. Lego design has evolved so much in 18 years. And you can really see it in this set. And it just really excited me. And so, I mean, that's why, I mean, I've gushed about this in my review. I've talked about how, you know, like building Lego Harry Potter sets, it feels like there's more love and care put into them than other themes. And that's really the case with this one, especially. I felt like that last year, even though I didn't like the sets last year. And I felt like that again this year. But like, I got that feeling the most when I was building the Shrieking Shack, more so than any other set. So we'll start out with the smaller Hogwarts sets in this corner. And honestly, I have to say, the $20 set disappointed me this year. I think the $20 sets are usually some of the best from any theme, whether it be Ninjago, Marvel, Harry Potter, whatever. $20 sets are usually a slam dunk. This year, I think the concept was fantastic. This is the carriage that pulls the students to Hogwarts from the Hogsmeade train station. You get a Thestral in this set, very nice to see because the last one we got was in 2018. You get Luna and Harry, both exclusive versions of them that look really good. And you even get a brand new baby Thestral mold. And this piece is awesome. I really like this piece. But this set just doesn't really feel like $20 of value to me. It feels more like a $15 set. And I really hate the tree that they include. It's kind of like, not a running joke, but it's just a running theme that there's a Forbidden Forest tree in one set every year in Lego Harry Potter. So you can build like your own little forest if you buy all of the sets each year. And this one sucks. This one is way too bright to be in the Forbidden Forest, first of all, and it's just really puny. And honestly, it's just a waste of parts to me. I wish that they would have left it out and just sold this for $15 instead. Because I think that that would just be better. But I mean, I feel like that speaks to the quality of the rest of the theme, that this is the set that I like the least, and it's still a pretty good set. As for the other one, this is the Build Your Own Hogwarts Polybag, which, if you guys saw my review of this, you will know that I think that this is one of the best Lego polybags ever. It gives you a rare character, it gives you a chocolate frog card, and it gives you a lot of pieces, some of which are in pretty rare colors. So I will be buying like 7 more of these and doing a video about those, but that might take a while because I haven't found them for sale in the US yet. And that reminds me, here are the 10 chocolate frog card sets that I got. So you'll get 10 if you buy all of the sets that you see here. Some of them come with cards, some don't. It's really confusing because I thought this was only for the 20th anniversary, so I don't know why Lego's still putting them in these sets. And I don't know why they're only in some of the sets and not all of them. But I mean, I guess it's cool to keep getting them, although I just keep getting the same ones. Like, I don't think I got any new ones here just by looking at them, except maybe that one was new. So lastly, we make our way to the 3 big Hogwarts expansion sets of this year. Now, there's only really 2 of them because this staircase one was a gift with purchases of $150 or more of Harry Potter sets only in July of 2022. I really like this set as a standalone piece. I think I will display it separately because I think it looks awesome just as it is. But connected to other Hogwarts sets, I'm going to take her off before she falls, but connected to other Hogwarts sets, the exterior is just super bland, so like, you're not going to slap that next to a section of Hogwarts, because it looks super ugly, but then why would I want to put it like this either? Like, that also doesn't look good, because then you have the exterior, or the interior of Hogwarts next to the exterior. So I think that this is one of Lego's best gift with purchase sets. I just think that they either should have made it connect properly to the rest of the Hogwarts sets, or it just shouldn't have connected at all. And I would have preferred if it just didn't connect at all. Now, as for the 2 real Hogwarts expansions, these really fix a problem from 2021, which is that the Hogwarts sets in 2021 were just way too flat. So I'm very happy to see the rounded edges, you know, like the balcony levels. Everything here is going to go a long way towards breaking up that facade of the Hogwarts sets from 2021. I will be doing a Hogwarts update, you know, to my Hogwarts display, because I know that those videos are really popular with you guys. I'm sorry it's taken me so long, but I've had a very busy summer, and I have so many Harry Potter videos I wanted to make before I got to the Hogwarts ones. And also I'm still moving bedrooms, so like that factors into it. It's just a whole mess. But that video is still coming. Do not worry. I'll be doing an update on the 2022 sets and an update on all of the sets from 2018 through 2022 together. And I'm actually glad I waited, because now I have this one too, and I can explain to you guys how poorly it fits in with the rest. So anyway, new Buckbeak. This is cool. I like that it's a different color from the one that we got in 2019, I think it was. I don't like this color very much, but I'm glad it's different because I have the old one, so it doesn't bother me too much. I mean, I'd rather have something new than two of the same thing. And then this is Sirius's Escape. This is, I think, probably my second least favorite set, just because I think it is overpriced. It's $50 US. I think it really needs to be 40. But what I like about it is I really like this little courtyard area down here, and I like how much vegetation there is. I'm glad that it's brought moving staircases back to the new modular system, because we haven't seen these since like 2018. And then I do like this tower because it's set at a corner, so it offers like different connection opportunities, and I just think that the whole thing is a pretty good build. And then lastly, we have Dumbledore's office, which I think is the best Hogwarts set that they've released in the last 2 years, without a doubt. I really, really like the exterior appearance of this thing, and it's all because of that big tower in the middle. I really like towers and like turrets and spires on castles and stuff. And I really like how LEGO rounded this one out, because it's not completely round. It's like flat in the middle and then rounded on the edges, which just gives, you know, like a little bit of a gentler slope to it, which I think, again, looks really good and looks unique. It also has like these side parts that angle out. So again, you can start angling your Hogwarts in different ways instead of just having it be like a flat wall like the 2021 sets were. And it also has a fairly decent interior on the bottom 2 levels. I did not like the interior on the top 2 levels. I just think that it's so much wasted space for no reason. But Dumbledore's office itself is really nice, and the library is really nice with a cool feature as well. We also have some great minifigures in here, Dumbledore, of course, but then you also have a new Filch, and you get Madame Pince, the librarian, for the first time, and Mrs. Norris, who we hadn't gotten in the reboot yet. And it's always nice to get new LEGO animals. We actually got a lot of good LEGO animals this year, because we got a new, in Harry Potter, we got a new dog, we got 3 new cats, because we also got Crookshanks in Grimmauld Place and Umbridge's Patronus cat, and then we got the baby Thestral, the regular Thestral, and the Hippogriff. So, honestly, LEGO Harry Potter, it's really good for animals. But yeah, I think you guys are seeing like a little bit of a pattern emerging. The 3 cheapest sets are the 3 that I like the least. And honestly, they're all Hogwarts affiliated, right? So yeah, these are the sets that I like the least. I really like the bigger sets this year, but I think that that the smaller sets just let us down a little bit. And again, I love Dumbledore's office from the outside. It's just that it's really let down by the lack of an interior in like half of it. Not enough for me to outright dislike the set, but it's definitely more significantly flawed than I think anything over to the right is. All right, well, that pretty much wraps up this collection video. If I had to pick one favorite set from this year, I'd really struggle, actually. I think I'd pick Grimmauld Place, but it's very hard to pick. It's honestly a 3-way tie between Grimmauld Place, the Ministry, and the Shrieking Shack. And yeah, Dumbledore's office also would have been tied for first place if it wasn't for the interior on the top 2 floors. But I mean, I'll stop complaining about that. And I mean, I love the Hungarian Horntail too. It's just I do prefer location-based sets than, you know, display things or anything like that. So let me know what set you guys think is the best from this year. Remember, I will be having those Hogwarts videos coming out. I mean, I've been uploading a bunch of Harry Potter sets or Harry Potter videos in the last couple of days. So go watch all of those, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed my coverage of the new sets for 2022. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and check out my website, goldenninja3000.com, and I'll see you guys with more videos soon. Bye for now.